In a blistering off-the-record tirade that's quickly gone public, celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay has reportedly mocked Meghan Markle's rumoured foray into the culinary and lifestyle arena. The no-nonsense British chef, known for his fiery temper and unapologetic honesty, allegedly told friends that Meghan couldn't fry an egg without a script and dismissed her wellness-themed lifestyle brand as warmed-up nonsense. The remark, while blunt, reflects a growing skepticism from both the public and industry insiders who see Meghan's ventures as shallow attempts to stay relevant in a world where her royal ties are beginning to lose their shine. Meghan's upcoming lifestyle brand, speculated to include everything from cookbooks and wellness products to homeware and food content, has already raised eyebrows, not for its innovation but for its transparency. Many critics view the move as yet another calculated step in the Markle playbook: latch onto trendy markets, use royal fame as a springboard, and sell a polished, influencer-style image designed for Instagram rather than substance. Ramsay's alleged outburst only adds fuel to the fire, shining a light on what many in the food industry quietly think but rarely say, and Meghan's credibility in the culinary world is paper-thin. It's not the first time Meghan has been accused of leveraging aesthetics over authenticity. From the moment she married into the royal family, she's expertly crafted a public persona rooted in polished speeches, curated interviews, and heavily filtered glimpses into her private life. But as she's moved further away from royal duties and deeper into commercial ventures, critics argue that there's little depth behind the brand. Her planned entry into the food and lifestyle space seems less about passion and more about opportunity. Meghan's history with public projects shows a consistent pattern. She launches grand ideas with slick branding and media buzz, but often fails to follow through or deliver long-term value. Her Spotify podcast Archetypes, once hailed as a breakthrough for women's voices, was quietly axed after just one season. Despite millions invested and a full-scale PR campaign, it failed to resonate with audiences beyond the initial intrigue. Even Spotify executives reportedly criticized the effort as lacking in substance, with one insider bluntly stating, "She's not a content creator." So when news broke that Meghan might be eyeing a move into food and lifestyle content, a saturated space that demands genuine expertise and consistency, it was perhaps only natural that Ramsay, a veteran of the culinary world, would be skeptical. Known for building his empire from the kitchen up, Ramsay has little patience for celebrities who see food as just another business opportunity. His alleged dig about Meghan needing a script to fry an egg hits particularly hard, not just because it's cutting, but because it touches on a deeper truth. Much of Meghan's public life appears meticulously scripted. From her carefully worded interviews to the stage-managed appearances with Prince Harry, everything seems to follow a media-savvy blueprint. Her critics say it's all performance, and when it comes to food, a field that values authenticity, passion, and genuine skill, performance alone isn't enough. Of course, Meghan has dabbled in lifestyle branding before. Her now-defunct blog, The Tig, was a precursor to today's announcement, offering fashion tips, recipes, and aspirational musings. While it enjoyed a modest following, it was far from revolutionary. Now, several years and a royal scandal later, she's attempting to re-enter the space, this time with a much bigger spotlight and far higher expectations. But the world has changed, and so has the public's tolerance for superficial celebrity projects disguised as meaningful contributions. What's also striking about Meghan's rebrand is the timing. With Prince Harry's popularity plummeting on both sides of the Atlantic and their media deals failing to deliver sustained success, there's an air of desperation in the couple's increasingly commercial ventures. Critics say the pair have turned their royal departure into a brand, endlessly recycling their grievances with the monarchy while simultaneously trying to profit from the same royal allure they claim to have rejected. A wellness brand from Meghan, launched under the guise of self-care and authenticity, may simply be another play to keep the spotlight burning. Meanwhile, Gordon Ramsay's culinary credibility remains unimpeachable. With dozens of restaurants, Michelin stars, and global television franchises to his name, he represents the antithesis of what Meghan is trying to project: earned success, hard-won respect, and a no-frills approach to excellence. His alleged remarks, while colourful, speak volumes about how Meghan's ambitions are viewed by those who have truly built empires in the field she's now attempting to enter. Public fatigue with the Sussex's media narrative is also likely to play a role in how Meghan's new brand is received. At a time when consumers are demanding real stories, authentic voices, and transparency, Meghan's polished veneer may come across as disingenuous. The modern audience is increasingly savvy, and while her loyal fanbase may embrace the new brand with enthusiasm, the broader public is unlikely to be swayed by glossy packaging alone. If Meghan is serious about entering the food world, she'll need to prove that she's more than just a former actress with a cookbook. Ramsay's skepticism, though harsh, may be a wake-up call. Credibility in the culinary space is earned, not inherited or scripted. It requires more than a camera-friendly smile and a few buzzwords about wellness. It requires knowledge, humility, and consistency, all of which remain to be seen.